Writing a book doesn't have to be difficult, there are a lot of people who would like to write, but they dread writing. They feel that it is beyond their capabilities, or it is too hard and too difficult a thing to do. But I will show you a neat little trick that can make you write very easily, and you literally spew out words one after another without too much thought or effort. You won't realize like how quickly you went from 0 to 1,000 words, or from first page to finishing 10 pages. Okay, at times you might write dozens of pages in one sitting itself. At other times you might write only a couple of pages before you get up to do some other work, and you'll get back to your writing later. But you will surely do with this technique. How many times in the past, you started writing something, and you wrote to a certain extent, and then you thought that I will get up, do some other work, and then we'll come back to it later on, but you kept on delaying it, procrastinating, and couldn't get yourself to get around to finishing what you had started. But with my technique that the technique that I am sharing with you, this is an unlikely scenario. Whatever you start, your mind will be raging to go back to it. When you get up from your writing desk or from your laptop and you do some other work, your mind will, in the background, will be going on working on it, and it will keep on giving you ideas throughout the day. You will feel like constantly, every few hours or so, you will feel like going back to the writing work and doing the writing part. And when you apply this technique, not only will you feel excited to write about, you'll also feel a lot of pleasure in writing. It won't be a chore anymore. It won't look difficult, and you don't have to rack your brains or smack your head trying to come up with ideas or words to put on the pages. Everything will be a breeze, will flow so smoothly. In fact, the ideas will come so rapidly that your fingers, your hands might not be able to cope up with the pace at which your mind is throwing ideas at you, and you might almost write like a madman, just typing so furiously, and the words will be so beautiful, the flow and everything will be so nice, like you have never experienced before. Okay, each day you will be raging to go to the writing desk. Your mind will pull you from your sleep and make you head straight over to the writing desk, and the writing will feel very pleasurable, and you won't put off writing. In fact, you'll find it very hard to rest in peace until you finish off the project that you had started, the writing project, whether it was an article or a book or a report or whatever it was. If you keep applying this technique, the trick is the key is to apply this technique, this trick, enough number of times each day, so that until you finish the writing project that you have started. Keep applying it every day until you reach the end, and the trick will hardly take you 1 or 2 seconds. It is very easy, even a child can do it, and it is very powerful. It will make your mind go crazy and come up with exciting ideas that you can put on the page, put in your book, and it will improve the quality of your writing. You'll produce some spectacular writing which you might not have done before, and which will astonish even you probably, and it will definitely make your readers go crazy as well. So check out this technique by clicking on the link below and reading more about it. Thanks for listening to me.